too much on the signal. That's why I have a cap on all the time, because I want to look cool. Okay. So you switch this on. By the way, the headphones on this device are really crap. So you have to kind of, like have it on your head with the reference electrodes really close to your ear. But the other one just aside if you want to actually hear what you are doing. Okay, you disconnect this and you hope everything is working. Okay. So, if you don't mind, I will record this as well. Okay. Cool. So I don't know, can you see what's actually happening on the screen, more or less? Yeah. Okay. So, I loaded that sequencer part without the GUI, so you actually don't see what's happening, but it's always in the background. And there is a reward system as well, which is rewarding you with the sounds if you actually achieve those reward, like points, or like if it was Diablo or an RPG game, you have to, you have to take a challenge, and then if you, could take, it's like a game. There are levels, so if you finish one challenge in a level, then you actually can step onto another one. Okay, so you hope the serial port is working.
How do you get up a level?
Get up.
How do you win something?
Okay. So at the moment, the game is not started yet. I actually call them. There is an island, and within the island there are some islets. Islets, I think it's called in England. In English, the islets. Okay. So one big island is a big soundscape. Okay, it's like a big island with many little islets in it, and each islet has another soundscape. So, being able to go to a more complex, or more amazing or more calming, when you actually want to work on your relaxation level, you have to get those reward points and able to reach to the other level. So, okay, as you can see, the first slide there is for connection. If it's high, that means that there is too much noise and you either are mental or there is something going on connection-wise. So, but it's okay now. So what we are actually seeing here, and I'm talking too much, or shall I just? Do you want to? If you want, I can talk about this for hours. See, when I was laughing, the connection was bad. Anyway, so there is an attention. There is a slider for an attention level and a slider for a meditation level. So if you came across brain waves somewhere in something like a research, you could see that there are some theta waves, delta waves, alpha waves, and beta waves, and each represent a bandwidth. Well, if it comes to the spectral, what is it called? Spectral. I don't know. So okay, the spectral analysis of your signal. So basically, imagine something like a hi-fi, like your music player at home. You've got that visual stuff. So basically, if the bass goes up, I mean, if there is a kick drum or a bass, then the left end goes up. If there are many snares, then the highs goes up. The same for your brain waves. If you've got really fast brain waves, I mean, you're just like, man, I have to finish my essay. I have to finish my essay. I have to finish my essay. Then you've got a lot of high frequency beta waves, or even higher. Okay, if you're asleep, or if you're imagining having some nice time in the bath, or I don't know, then maybe you have more of the lower frequency waves. So attention level is kind of representing the beta waves. So basically, when you focus on something, you've got, your mind's just like, whoa, okay. So you've got more beta waves and you've got more high frequency waves. The meditation level should represent the alpha waves, which means that if you go down into alpha, then you've got more amplitude basically in the lower frequency range, which could be represented by the alpha waves, or in this case the meditation level. Okay, so it's not really easy to control them. And the problem is that you know, like, I was working for such a long time on the system and on the sounds, and I thought, okay, I'm going to have 1 week to actually train my mind to actually perform with it or hand in something which works. It's not like that. You have to sit down and understand.